fix yeah. Seems alright. Just that I'm moving just a bit, you know. Usually, can you take a look at your rocket league camera sometimes?
What?
Take a look at your rocket league camera sometimes. Oh, your camera shake on. Usually, like, most people don't want camera shake on.
Yeah, I just left it on.
Yeah, don't know. Maybe it might improve when you're moving. Maybe improve the performance.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, never skip.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, ended.
Yeah, overtime. But I think I think there's an improvement. Looking at the
Yeah, because I changed the one of the capture setting.
That's one.
I test some more.
Okay.
If you only need to see anything.
Yeah, I definitely fixed the starter issue.
Yeah, it's a lot better now. Definitely a lot better. Oh shit. Oh shit, what do you do to the colors? Holy shit, so bright. So sharp.
You change color type, is it? The stream coloring. Instead of some standard RGB to some weird ass color scheme.
Hey, just test out some stuff.
This looks like Breath of the Wild gameplay. With right. It's like going from iPhone to a Samsung.
Hey, Samsung camera is not that bad.
Also this sharp, right?
No, it's not this sharp.
Right? Never mind. I always assume you're this sharp there.
Nope. Sometimes iPhone can be even worse than this.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's way too too colorful now. And I think the colors are a bit too. How do I say? Like, is like color diffusing?
No, the
that
color now is sharp, but it's not Samsung level. Samsung level is not like this. It's definitely not the correct color.
Let's see how the looks like.
Yeah, let's see.
Jesus Christ, the sun. I'm using the default girl, it's not that shiny. No. Shit. Oh, hey, it's back to normal now. Hey, it's even grayer than before.
It's default.
Yeah. Seems a bit. Oh well, I guess it's just the ground.
Yeah, I think this should be. I see if limiting the FPS will help.
Do you think that? Yes.
Yeah. I watching on phone.
Looks alright. Not much to this. Oh wait, you didn't even get to
Phone
see
looks
the
good though.
picture. What the shit? Yeah, because phone quite small man. Usually on phone even like kind of details show you that. But this one I think not
No,
bad.
like it's actually wait.
It's just a bit shiny I think. But other than that I think it's alright.
Might be the browser way.
Wow, his old YouTube channel got 8.1k views on a mouse.
Huh?
It's
Really?
all like co-op channel or something.
Who's
Oh yeah.
Xiaoyin's
That was with my other friend.
8.1k.
Oh.
Battlefield times.
The other few times, that was when we don't know each other. That was
That's surprising.
This guy is a YouTube expert. Start one channel.
Have you guys still worked on the channel?
We're leaving at the Dewey. Probably Xiaoyin will take over. Dewey and Xiaoyin are normally like the CEO-ish, like the people that do all the stuff. They will do the bullshit. I do some, but very. It's just that when they are in com, they normally do the admin. So. Can you imagine if you go play Rocket League with the open roof so that
Nah man.
then you
That'd be impossible.
no, you can set it like okay, for this round I'll play.
You can say you make your own custom app for Rocket League.
Yeah, but that one only custom. Rocket League got mod, but we cannot play Rocket League modded on because it's bad.
Somebody, a pro player for Rocket League made a website for you to download custom apps.
No, but we play on Epic what?
Yeah.
Come to
For Epic Games, because he made the website so that people on Epic Games can play it on the custom app.
oh, cool. So you can play on custom.
Yeah, can search for it.
Wait.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I found the issue.
Content ideas already. This guy thinking of content ideas already. His brain is
Why then become your content manager?
I can sense already. You are doing his what do you call that? QC.
And even then, I don't think we can get more. Okay, how to say? Don't think we can get a lot of views off Rocket League. Rocket League content has
Not Rocket League
a
lah.
long time. No, I cannot.
No. If you just build on Rocket League content, it's not gonna work. You need to.
No, it has to be like either with a bunch of friends or something. That's the build. Other than that, right, if just based on Rocket League, cannot. Because there's Rocket League content creators have quite a lot of time to base themselves already.
Yeah.
Right now, there's two quite big Rocket League creators, and there's others. There are already other creators that are like freestylers and professional players and custom map makers, those kind of things.
Yeah, indeed. That's not all. So we really have to define a lot of things to.
You have to go through the group friends and stuff. Well, probably that one probably dangerous.
I mean, friends to play Rocket League probably not too bad. unless they want. Shouldn't be an issue.
Shit. Is it the bloom? The bloom is much brighter than mine, I can confirm. Don't really know what the things to
Really?
say about this.
Nice default.
Or maybe it's just your side, it's fine. I think it's almost better.
Oh, YouTuber that I watch.
Because I know that I reduced my textures and stuff to make my FPS go higher. Because according to some of the players, they say the FPS affects how fast you can fade and stuff also. Like how fast the controls come out. Like that. Ooh, the 450 still Kuma is
Oh, you think Kuma?
no, I just got recommended for now.
Yeah, for bear is all. I'm gonna watch it later.
It's on News Asia. It's being live streamed.
Maybe later Billy will watch it. Or if not, I can watch it tomorrow on Over Anime. It should be out tomorrow. Today or tomorrow.
When do you watch it?
Oh, it's out already. Yeah, it's out already. Supposed to check that. Always check. Shit, hold on, what is that? Shit. So in your Discord got scissoring, but like
Yeah, I know.
it's like last time he complained his laptop bottleneck, and now his desktop also bottlenecking because he every time trying to start. He's trying to kill all his stuff.
This called pushing the limit. Yeah, and this is yeah, okay, so key takeaway is that if you're streaming right on that same computer, you shouldn't watch the preview on YouTube. It will show lag, I don't know why. Now using laptop to see right, there's no lag.
Uploading, downloading.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right. Depending
Actually,
on
I think it's probably alright. Now maybe it's just because your system not beefy enough that maybe.
No, it's either your bandwidth for what. That's why. Your up down, your upload download.
Yeah, it's the internet,
It's caching.
it's not the hardware.
It's probably the bandwidth. So you better go and check.
No LAN cable.
No, LAN cable, Wi-Fi, if got enough bandwidth, shouldn't be that bad also. But preferably running LAN cable lah. But then your area, I doubt you can run LAN cable lah, so. See how lah. Maybe you can do bridge, but bridge also not really that stable.
Wait, ah.
Kind of been waiting for a long while. I'm not cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, I changed the server. This is better.
Change server.
Yeah, from like yeah the VPN server.
Wait, it's in VPN server. You should.
Well, we use VPN.
Yeah, you see, it's smaller.
That's the floor. That's the bit smaller.
It's the new DLC that just came out. Wow,
What DLC?
Crash Keeper. It's a game I used to play. I haven't played it in a while. I want to go back but don't have the time. It's a new DLC, but the base game is still quite
Seems okay, it's just that when you start moving around, yeah, things get a bit choppy.
You see now I try limit the frame rate.
A bit better, but yeah, it's a bit better. Wait, what do you mean? Got my thing dropped to 720p. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's better.
Yeah. Cause I was like pushing 250 frames into 60.
Oh. Not bad. A lot of considerations not true. Surviving.
I might swap to Metro now though.
Go in. He's like, I gotta go soon anyway.
Yeah. It was a good test.
It is an action game that shot with nuts. What a nice pinch there. The curve of the ball even helped it enter.
That curve though.
The curve of the ball even helped it enter the Whoa. Let's do 3 kph. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely much better now.
Yeah, it's all better now. I think you got the correct settings already.
Yeah. So, in here?
Pardon?
You're in here?
Okay. You want to play Metro Exodus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's clean up the recording now. Because our docs and stuff are all inside there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, quiet check. Okay, see you guys. I'll be gone. Bye.
Yeah. We should check out. Wait, are you still watching the stream?
Oh, give me a second. I'll go back.
You see this one?
See which one?
This intro.
Wait. Oh, you started new stream, is it?
It's the same.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking. Where's the intro? Oh, the Metro Exodus intro.
Yeah.
Oh god, I idiot myself. Yeah, I don't
Can you hear the music,
Metro
right?
Exodus. Yeah, can. But and is there snow or salt? Genius. That kind of flash base with the But yeah, I roughly know the story. I see people play through.
Yeah.
Honestly, you would have gotten more attention just on Steam, but they pissed off everybody by moving the big game sound.
Okay though.
Okay, see ya. Gotta go now. Bye.
Yeah.
Good luck with this.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you still watching?
No. I reading manga. So I still got an account watch your YouTube. Eh? Oh. I would leave. Oh. Wow. Not even happen. Suddenly he's like talking to us, but then like nobody answering him. He doesn't even know that he's dead from the country. So an expert there. Stream.
Hello,
Hey.
I'm back.
Oh.
And I am
Sup?
the Watch Legion.
Hey, stream.
I can't stream, my combo fucking crash. Wow. You gotta wait for me to get my new CPU then I can stream this game. Because right now I'm running it on medium settings, like I'm running on high.
Sammy was doing stream testing.
I know, I saw it.
I'm still doing.
It's atas key, I tell you. YouTube as
Oh
well.
my god, TPL is getting so much. TPL is getting so much spam right now.
PL.
So annoying. TPO, yeah.
Uh,
So much spamming.
I just shut all the notification. Then I
Should put a cut really honestly. Someone asked if I want to play Valorant. I got a stupid question, y'all who signed up for TPOF didn't know TP at OnlyFans, yeah. Opportunity fair lah, OnlyFans. Holy shit, the game just was a very weird lag, what the hell. Oh my. Holy shit. It looks so bad at this quality,
can we put
holy cow, it looks really bad at this quality, but I have no choice right now.
put Selwyn as our YouTube stream coordinator already. He's the one that was doing the setting. Because he did that day of the testing. You get what I mean? Like, cause he's the expert. He's gonna settle the audio, the video, the cam.
No, I also do streaming on. I'm not say do streaming, but I know how to stream on YouTube also, cause that's what we have taught in CMM, you know.
I also learned that from that.
At least the game's running smoother now instead of fucking lagging all over the damn place. Can't believe my i7, my i5 is going to shit now, so. My 1070 is more than capable of running this at high.
Recently, one of my old like YouTubers I follow, right, started playing modded Minecraft single player.
That's so bad.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised.
Very nice.
Probably such things are important.
You know what, I'm probably gonna leave the stream. Okay, bye folks. Hopefully it's better.
What?
I gotta leave Discord because like I think Discord also like
What's stopping the government from restoring the country?
Yeah.
What was being done in the last 20 years?
Bye.
Miller believes that we'll get all the answers.
Everybody also bummed.
Hello?
Yeah.
See YouTube. Oh.
Yeah, that should get the DLC though. For engine. I mean, there's still a chance that you'll put my price. Wait till I clear the content, see whether I'll add from there.
Impossible. We seen this.
Yep.
Cannot say how to.
I have no idea.
Impossible. No idea.
Put
your weapon on the floor! He's been down! Circle him!
The thing is YouTube shit.
Why he call the why you call your team early? I think there's
Oh, I did.
Actually, didn't see the pre-stream. No. I know tonight got the bigger one. DMD. 60. What's the new model?
Mary's.
9. Yeah.
Yuri say his game lagging, so his what's the Legion lagging, so he.
Yeah.
And Xiaowei is a pro YouTuber. Do you know that?
I don't know, sir.
He and his friend collab channel got 8.1k views, yeah.
9 views only, what I see.
Collab channel got one unboxing like 8.1k views.
Unboxing.
Oh, the squad FPS ah. Check it out, man. Time to check it out.
Pro YouTuber 8.1k, 8k.
Unbox
8k views eh.
Wow, extra on 8.1k. Let's see what the 8.1k mouse unboxing like. Wow, the starting like Atas only sia. Holy shit. Whoa, damn. The first person shooter sia. Whoa, look at that quality.
That was like so
man.
long ago, sia.
Damn. Look at that quality, man. Look like some 4K HD quality, man. Oh my god, so high quality, sia. Oh my god, oh damn. The color though, so accurate, sia.
That was what, Sec 1 ah?
Voice on your stream
Huh?
Sec 1 also started.
What are you doing now, sia? Tell me what you doing.
Playing Metro.
I probably did phone stream before, but I never done the computer stream before. Computer will be nice at computer all day. So I think we should start preparing first, so that when you get your gear, you can all start
You should start what?
preparing.
Preparing what?
intro thumbnail. I don't only thumbnail. Intro icon name.
Only thumbnail lah, just put intro and outro Actually, do something simple lah. Like something like those very simple one. Okay, but actually gaming reviews. Like simple one like you know like Linus Tech Thing or like J2 Sense, their intro very simple one. I think okay lah.
Intro looks simple, but the skill required is
no, not like J2 Sense.
Artyom, I knew.
J.
Behind you.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just yes,
Let him go.
don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Chatter. Are you alright, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the Colonel. Dad, it's me.
Are you okay? Where are you?
In the sickbay, Artyom found me.
Thank God. Well done, Artyom. Where do they go now?
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
I got no ammo.
Let's go. Not too fast.
Lol,
I need to catch my breath a bit.
why they use that? Not the newest cooler, they should use the
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's Silencius with his damn fanatics. But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have got killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
I need ammo.
Lol, you and your ammo.
The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters have it made here, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
Alright, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No
They
idea.
never go for
Have you
vengeance.
found anything, idiot?
Their defense
Yeah, right,
sites,
vengeance.
HQs, all the information is outdated. All
Right,
links are
vengeance.
long gone.
Why?
Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I don't
now?
know.
Oh,
We have to make the decision
you work so much already, can do PC, right?
Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment.
Ah,
I'll
well.
finish breaking everything here.
You won't push you then, huh?
Okay,
You
all
can go
done.
do PC already, right? Oh, well.
So salty.
Oh, I went on spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Not my fault.
No, I can do PC already, right? I can do
I'm pretty sure they.
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't.
It's bullshit. It's not about what you say. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
But you're better than me, how can
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and
Hello, because you all got intern pay.
to me with that guy.
Otherwise also get like a higher one, right?
Attached to me.
Yeah, then you know, then now you how much? You got pay also right now?
That I understand.
Yeah, but it's only like first month. And I haven't even get the first one
Then
yet.
after no pay? Wait, only first time got pay, then after no more pay?
No, as in starting only mah.
Oh yeah lah, how much though? How much per month for you?
6.
600 Okay lah, 600 is a decent one.
I like half the conversation just flowing into a YouTube stream, like always supposed like that.
Actually, yeah, whatever lah. Don't suppose.
So I saw Jia.
Streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, you're watching, Xiao watching the 6000 series the AMD 6000 series.
Yeah, probably a later stream it also.
I don't know, to be honest, I wouldn't consider AMD graphics card lah. I think I already decided my graphics card lah.
I'm pretty sure I'm going for.
You see doing editing mah, so AMD is not.
2080 Ti is good enough. I have 2080 Ti.
No, I'm talking about AMD.
More than enough already.
AMD is not for like rendering.
Yeah. No, that's why I say I'm not going for AMD. But the 2070 Super is more than enough for what I'm doing already. It's more than enough already. But we see like you see 2070 Super already can like do 4K all that stuff. And it's 19. The one I'm getting is 1905 Hz overclock. 1770 base. It's more than enough already. Of course, more than enough.
Just wanted to be sorry not to kill
I consider changing my SSD. Yeah, I wouldn't go for
Changing your what?
LTT.
My SSD, the M.2, my M.2.
LTT.
Change to what?
Talk about a new SSD.
Because actually it's same speed. I'm thinking of it. Because data is actually also very good.
I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation.
Price is a lot cheaper. See, for 1 terabyte, right, the price difference
Yeah, look at the range AC.
Just giving orders. What an
Which is for
idiot!
what?
Suka.
I don't know the in-game.
What thing? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
It's just ugly.
I will repeat my question.
Oh,
What do
your
we do
stream, I'm not
now?
watching your stream last year.
Watch out.
Could we go
Well,
back
because I
to
was
Moscow?
searching on
Tell them the truth about
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
war,
computer apologize.
the government,
they'll
So
shoot
you
us
see,
on
the price
approach.
difference, right? See,
And
between
even if we do
WD
break
Black
through,
was the cheapest
what can we
one,
do against Hansa?
Seagate
Who'd
was the
believe us
cheapest.
with no
The
proof?
time
Yeah,
I saw
WD
it
cheapest.
was like
We could
2
live there.
WD,
What do we do
the
about
black
the
1
locals?
terabyte.
They weren't exactly happy to see us
Okay,
there.
but for the same
Do we
speed, 8
kill
data,
them all? Is
1
anybody
terabyte
here
is
up for
214.
that?
Back in
There's
Moscow.
no reason, that's such a compelling reason for me to go for 8 data XG. 8 data XG is actually not a bad brand also, it's a pretty good brand also. Then think about it.
But it says my external hard disk is editor. Not bad.
8 data is a good brand, that's the thing, 8 data is a good brand. So, I might go for 8 data because there's no reason for me to spend extra money because 8 data is actually also a good brand. And it will not suddenly just die or something. It will be there lah. So, that's that. I don't see any reason why not to go for 8 data, so I'll probably go for 8 data lah, to be honest.
Yeah, so don't go for some China brand can lah.
8 data is a good brand, yeah lah, not going to go for some
Yeah, it's
China
okay lah.
brand. Can you not stream your... Can you not
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
your Discord?
Trolling. Nothing bad lah. Yeah. Oh shit, I pressed wrong button, I quit the game. What PSU you getting again? Oh, same as mine. Where you getting? Wait, so far. Oh, okay.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker.
No, so far you got what?
Destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying
you got
our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised.
Actually, I don't even know whether that. No, when you actually build, you need me come down, right? What? No, the mounting a bit different. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will still go for the
What do we do now?
NZXT one, just for the LCD.
Moscow.
Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
Oh, fun.
Shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against
But why do you choose that
Who'd believe us?
particular RAM?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
Yeah,
What
why?
do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Cheaper than?
Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and
Oh.
building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good.
I thought you're balling, but then you just go out.
Just keep traveling. The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. And if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted, huh? Sound the horn, then!
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian 1 communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat
suddenly
and
got
thirst,
TCS
and the
down.
Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
A lot of money, then you go 2 terabyte. That's all. Buy more.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here. Artyom, a car!
Because of what? Three 1-4. Okay. 1053, that's crazy. Yeah. That's all I see. Yeah, listen now. $650. No, it was 1.5.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there. I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
One is the workshop, and the others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Anna, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Will do. Get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is...
Sales, yeah. Mine's like no, less than half of yours. Yeah, no, 1.3, around 1.5, almost hitting it. Sales, yeah. And then I managed to get all the sale at that time.
Just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel.
Ah, you still need peripherals, man.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
I thought you have.
How so?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking
Siao,
cold, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take rest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chock, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here.
What about the water? Can't run without it, but our tanks are
Huh?
dry.
Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance. Now, where is that bunker, I wonder?
All right, let's go check those fuel sprinklers now. I bet they all need cleaning or something.
Let's go.
All clear.
This literally looks like Call of Duty now.
This one is okay.
Great.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket.
You're not going for like AOC or those.
Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Damn.
The sun is having a ball.
AOC is not even high end eh. It's entry eh.
This one I like. Shiny and new.
I'll clean the place up, and we'll bring a step on it.
Your word is law, my liege. Shall I commence now?
Commence!
I be off then.
Alyosha's trying too hard. Is he overheating? Too much sun, perhaps?
We're all over here.
What you say again?
Once we get step on here.
Yeah, we'll handle that.
Yeah, have to. What's my what? Why? Because my school stuff is on my laptop. I never download like, you know, like Visual Studio Code on my main. I don't want to like mess things up there. Yeah. 144 Hertz. 1 ms. 27. VA curve. The time around 3 bar. No, it's in price. 1 ms. VA panel. No, because VA more for curve ma. Yeah, semi-curve. Huh? R? Not much, not really. I actually don't know, you know. No. Yeah. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. Around 300. What, 32 inch? Then you must have just go 34 inch already, yeah. The Xiaomi one, you can check it out. That one not bad. No, really, that one is good. That one, you can see the recommendation. I recommended that to one of my friend now. Then he's using now. You know which one I'm talking about, right? At least you know like budget constraints, yeah. Wait, then do you have anything left? If you're talking about Simile, I don't bother. Yeah. No idea why. I never really keep up with X570.
Do you see that building with the antenna? The car went that way. Be careful out there, though. We don't know what to expect from the locals.
I don't know, I just know the max. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was me.
I can't hear you! Come in! Fuck you, mate!
You made a mistake coming here.
made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
There you are! Need help getting yourself out? No? Come out then! So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up. Up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! Gentlemen, I received news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual. As far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the niggers that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake. Or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon. As you are, everyone, the Baron has spoken. just did, it will stop. Somehow you get on the whole island if you have to.
Shit! This hurts so much!
What is this dog? For my master!
I just can't anymore. Feeling weak.
Let's go help the guys up there. This place needs to hold. Now get all the traps out. The other guys everything was out there. Boring. Troshi gets our guys.
It's the
What are you
enemy!
doing there?
Heads up!
Hey, it's nothing. The 5 classic. Yeah, which got a colored CPU chip. No, a GPU chip.
Welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining us today for this second half of our next-gen PC platform launch. I loved seeing all of your excitement when we introduced the Ryzen 5000 series a few weeks ago. It was actually the most watched launch video in AMD history. And I must say, we're very proud of what Zen 3 brings to gamers. But today is all about Big Navi. I'm really excited to show you the new RDNA 2 architecture and our full stack of Radeon RX 6000 series products. As you know, we brought the first generation of RDNA architecture to market in 2019 with the Radeon RX 5700 XT. And with the combined launch of the 5700 XT and the Ryzen 3000 series, AMD became the first company to introduce a high-performance CPU and GPU together. And we delivered a winning combination of computing and gaming performance, including CPU and GPU of the year in 2019 from PC Gamer. Now, 2020 is really the year of the gamer. I know many of you can't wait to get your hands on the next-gen consoles. Whether it's the Microsoft Xbox Series X and Series S or the Sony PlayStation 5, we are so proud that AMD is enabling these incredible gaming experiences, which is why we like to say that AMD is where gaming begins. Now, earlier this month, I showed you our new AMD Ryzen 5000 series, the world's best gaming processor. Our next-gen Ryzen processor combines absolute performance leadership in single-threaded performance, gaming, and creative workloads with leadership performance per watt. And for millions of you, it's a drop-in upgrade to your existing AM4 motherboard. Now, as successful as we've been with Ryzen, many of you have asked us to compete at the highest end of gaming GPUs as well. And today, we're ready to show you exactly what we've been working on. I'm so excited to show you the Radeon RX 6000 series. It's absolutely the most powerful gaming GPU we've ever built. I think you'll be pretty pleased with what you see.
NVIDIA graphics cards, I don't see the difference.
And we are on a journey. Just like with our Zen CPU architecture, we're on a multi-year journey in GPUs with our RDNA architecture. We designed RDNA specifically for gaming. And our first-gen RDNA products delivered 50% better performance per watt over our GCN architecture. We wanted to take another big step with RDNA 2 and deliver another 50% generational improvement in perf per watt. And with RDNA 2, we also set the very ambitious goal to deliver leadership gaming performance. And now I'm very happy to show you for the first time, Big Navi. This is the chip at the heart of our high-end Radeon RX 6000 series. 26.8 billion transistors built with leading-edge 7nm process technology. Big Navi is our first product powered by RDNA 2. We have made incredible progress on the architectural front. And now let me turn it over to AMD fellow Laura Smith to give you more details on the architecture.
Laura Smith.
Thank you, Lisa. Our graphics architecture roadmap has a clear goal: gaming leadership across the ecosystem. The GCN was a great architecture, but we knew we needed to rethink graphics and build the best engine for the future. We wanted to build a set of technologies that game developers could use across all platforms. The first major step was RDNA, introduced last year. RDNA was a new architecture and used a 7nm process node, which helped us with the large initial gains. We committed to you that our engineers had plans in the works for RDNA 2, and we would be back quickly with another significant improvement. By combining our expertise in CPU design, deep gaming history, and broad ecosystem partnerships, RDNA 2 is built to be the gaming architecture for all gamers across console, PC, and beyond. We had some very ambitious goals with RDNA 2. Significantly higher performance, 50% improvement in performance per watt, and new hardware features. Individually, each of these goals is challenging. When combined, they become extremely difficult because as you push performance, a natural side effect is more power. New features also mean more computation, further challenging both speed and power metrics. For RDNA 2, we made significant gains in all these areas. The compute unit is the core of the architecture. We advanced all aspects of the compute unit design, leveraging techniques first developed in CPUs. We deployed pervasive fine-grained clock gating, reimagined the pipeline to aggressively maximize performance while minimizing data movement. In combination, these elements made the compute units 30% more energy efficient, allowing them to be pushed faster. Gaming at 4K requires more data to be brought into the chip. The amount of data more than doubles as we move from 1440p to 4K. The more efficient the memory subsystem is, the higher fidelity the images are, and the more you can push the frame rates. We took a new approach to solving this technical challenge for gaming and
it was rumored that it won't be long.
High-density,
Just that it will use less power, so
based on the Zen L3 cache. We call this the Infinity Cache. The Infinity Cache minimizes DRAM bottlenecks, latencies, and power consumption. Our specialized Infinity Cache, combined with a 256-bit G6 interface, delivers more than twice the effective bandwidth of a traditional 384-bit G6 solution and at lower power consumption. High frequency is important for gaming performance. RDNA 2 is built with custom libraries and high-speed design flows, maximizing frequency in 7nm. With RDNA 2, our silicon design and architectural improvements, we are able to deliver 30% faster frequencies in the same 7nm process node. Pulling all this together, the RDNA 2 architecture beats our aggressive performance per watt goal, achieving 54%. With RDNA 2, we also focused on bringing new hardware features into the architecture. We partnered closely with Microsoft on DirectX 12 Ultimate features, including DirectX ray tracing, variable rate shading, mesh shaders, and sampler feedback. RDNA 2 will also support Microsoft Direct Storage API. We're excited about this new API that will enhance the gaming experience by significantly reducing game asset load times from large SSDs. We compared the performance of RDNA 2 to our prior generation. And when we put it all together, on average, RDNA 2 delivers double the performance and with great power efficiency. We are so proud of what we've accomplished with RDNA 2, and we are not stopping. The team is executing to plan, RDNA 2 is here, and the RDNA 3 team is well into execution. Let me welcome Scott Herkelman to show RDNA 2 in our new RX 6000 series products.
Hello to all of the gamers tuning in, and welcome to our Radeon RX 6000 series product reveal. As a hardcore League of Legends and Borderlands 3 player,
he will still need to use
on our RX 6000 series
NVIDIA because of the rendering.
I'm so excited and proud to be here with you today. Allow me to introduce you to our brand new AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT graphics card.
I don't know.
The 6800 XT is purposefully designed to play all of your favorite AAA games at 4K and below resolutions, and at the highest quality settings available. It comes with 72 compute units and runs with a game clock of over 2 gigahertz. This card features a 2.25 gigahertz boost clock that pushes some of the highest frequencies we've ever achieved. All thanks to the incredible work done by our engineering team on the RDNA 2 architecture. The 6800 XT will also feature 128 megabytes of Infinity Cache that is power efficient while driving the bandwidth needed for high resolution gaming. Paired with 16 gigabytes of blazing fast GDDR6 memory, you'll be ready for the most demanding high resolution games that you want to play. And we've delivered all of this incredible performance with a total board power of just 300 watts. As you can see, the 6800 XT not only delivers on 4K 60 frames per second, but in most cases, it overperforms. We've been maxing out all the settings in games like Battlefield 5, Borderlands 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and the performance has just been awesome to experience. Let's take a look at how the 6800 XT competes head-to-head against the latest offering from the competition. Here, we compare their best API scores to our best API scores, the best versus the best. And as you can see, the 6800 XT trades blows and has some significant wins across a variety of titles. And it does all of this at less power consumption than the competition.
They should seriously just
For the
shit out compare
gamers out there, we have some great results.
That makes everyone's life easier.
Over the last several years, more and more gamers have adopted 1440p monitors as their display of choice. Here are the same games we showed you before, running the same best versus best API scenario at 1440p resolution. I personally love seeing so many games running at over 100 frames per second with all of the settings maxed out. This is just an incredible amount of performance. All in all, the 6800 XT is a fantastic choice for enthusiast gamers. We even have more performance we are delivering with 2 very cool features. The first is a one-click overclocking button we've built into our Radeon software package that we call Rage Mode. Now, Rage Mode automatically takes advantage of the overclocking headroom built into your GPU to give you every bit of performance it has to offer. And the second is made possible because of the fact that only AMD can deliver both high-performance processors and high-performance GPUs. We call this new feature AMD Smart Access Memory. AMD Smart Access Memory unlocks the greater amount of high-speed memory from the AMD Radeon RX 6000 series graphics cards to the AMD Ryzen 5000 series processors, and it delivers additional levels of performance in games. Simply pair these components with our 500 series chipset motherboards, enable the setting in the BIOS, and the performance uplift becomes automatic. When you combine AMD Smart Access Memory with the one-click overclocking of Rage Mode, you'll get a boost in performance in many of the games you love. We're seeing up to a 13% performance increase, and that's before game developers begin to optimize for this new capability. Now, we know a lot of you absolutely love frames per second performance just like us. However, we can also improve the game experience by reducing latency. The differences of milliseconds of latency in a competitive game can be the difference between a major win and a major loss. Last year, we pushed the industry to recognize there was a better way to provide competitive gamers with less latency from mouse click to the screen, giving competitive gamers who own the RX 5000 series a serious leg up on their competition. Today, we are pushing the boundaries again and further reducing latency in competitive games for even better results. Combining the latest implementation of Radeon Anti-Lag with the FreeSync monitor can reduce lag in your DX9 and in your DX11 games. In Fortnite, for example, gamers can realize up to 8 milliseconds of latency reduction by simply enabling this feature in Radeon software. More recently, we introduced Radeon Boost, a unique feature that's a step beyond anti-lag. For select games, Radeon Boost offers dynamic resolution in response to your mouse or controller inputs, leading to higher frame rates and, as a result, quicker responses to your input. Both Radeon Anti-Lag and Radeon Boost can be enabled via the Radeon software that comes with your graphics cards, and neither of them require a proprietary API or a game integration to provide latency-reducing benefits. As you can see, the combination of these technologies can contribute up to 37% latency reduction in highly competitive games like Fortnite running at 4K. Now, performance is king, but let's talk for a minute about how we are improving the visual experience as well. With full hardware support for DX12 Ultimate, the Radeon RX 6000 series is ready to enable ray tracing and variable rate shading in upcoming titles. We've also expanded our library of Fidelity FX features to work hand in hand with ray tracing, compute, and shader effects to enable the higher level of visual fidelity while ensuring high frame rates. For DX12 Ultimate, we've added an optimized denoiser for ray tracing effects and a variable rate shading algorithm that can adapt image quality based upon luminance and motion. We've also added a suite of compute-based effects to be used alongside ray tracing, like optimized screen space reflections and an optimized ambient occlusion. We're always looking to help developers with new initiatives and are already working on a super resolution feature to give gamers an option for more performance when using ray tracing. As of today, our AMD Fidelity FX supported games list has grown to 35 titles using a variety of our features. So let's take a look at some of these new features in an upcoming game with never-before-seen footage from Counterplay Studios and their fantastic game, Godfall. Godfall is a brand new third-person perspective, next-generation looter slasher that challenges gamers to engage in high-impact melee combat as they hunt for loot, equip legendary armor, and defeat vicious enemies. Leveraging the latest DirectX 12 Ultimate API, Godfall features DirectX ray tracing, variable rate shading, and supports Fidelity FX CAS to deliver incredible levels of stunning fidelity. I personally can't wait to play this game, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, let's hear from a few more of our game developer partners about the work they've done with us on RDNA 2 and what you can expect in their games coming soon.
I'm here to talk about Far Cry 6 and some of the new technologies we've been collaborating with AMD on to make our game the most immersive and beautiful Far Cry ever. We've been working together to take full advantage of the new Radeon RX 6000 series and RDNA 2 architecture for best possible experience. We've been very impressed by AMD's latest tech and joined forces to bring Fidelity FX CAS, DXR ray tracing, and variable rate shading to Far Cry 6.
We're using VRS Tier 2 to use a compute shader to generate a control texture which analyzes the luminance and gives us control at an 8x8 tile level as to what shader rate we're going to be using. This enables us to render much more quickly but keep the same quality level.
We're excited to team up with great partners like AMD to bring some new features to World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is built on a custom engine using the DirectX 12 Ultimate API. Another great feature on the RX 6000 is DXR ray tracing. Here you can see ray tracing evident in how the shadows are interacting with your character. What you're seeing involves incredibly complex computations on the RX 6000. This is a level of realism that hasn't been possible until recently.
The RDNA 2 architecture and the Radeon 6000 series allowed us to introduce some of the latest DirectX 12 Ultimate technologies into our engine. Real-time ray-traced shadows allow us to introduce additional shadow casting lights into the scene that provide much more immersion and detail into the world.
Over the next few weeks, developers of these incredible games will show never-before-seen gameplay with gorgeous graphics that use a combination of ray tracing and fidelity effects running on the Radeon RX 6000 series graphics cards. Be sure to check out AMD.com starting tomorrow to see more. I'm happy to announce that the Radeon RX 6800 XT will be available on November 18th, starting at $649. But we are not done yet. Today, we are also announcing the Radeon RX 6800 with 60 compute units, a 1.815 gigahertz game clock with a boost clock of over 2.1 gigahertz. It will feature the same 128 megabytes of Infinity cache and be available with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory with a board power of just 250 watts. The Radeon RX 6800 is a fantastic entry into 4K gaming, delivering more performance than the 2080 Ti, which was launched at $900.
Compared to 2080 Ti.
The 6800 delivers over 60 frames per second in all of these games, giving you the confidence you need to step into the 4K gaming experience. That same great performance extends to 1440p resolution, where the RX 6800 tears through the latest games, delivering about 18% more performance than the 2080 Ti on average. The Radeon RX 6800 will be available to gamers starting at a price of $579 on November 18th. Now, let's bring back Lisa to wrap things up.
579.
Thanks, Scott and Laura. The AMD Radeon 6800 XT and 6800 deliver simply incredible 4K and 1440p gaming experiences. This is the power of RDNA 2. And once we add the smart access memory technology, gamers can even get higher frames per second when pairing Radeon 6000 GPUs with Ryzen 5000 series. Now, I saw online that some of you were wondering which big Navi product we previewed during our Ryzen 5000 launch earlier this month. For the record, that was the 6800 XT. But you know, we always save the best for last, and I always get the most fun jobs. So today, that means I have one more GPU to show you. We didn't stop with the Radeon RX 6800 XT. We knew that the RDNA 2 architecture could give gamers even more. I'm so excited to share with you for the very first time the AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. Now, isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? And you'll see that it's actually relatively compact for all the performance that it delivers. It's actually the same size as our 6800 XT card. Our top-of-the-stack Radeon GPU is built for the ultimate in 4K gaming performance. The 6900 XT combines 80 compute units with a 2.25 gigahertz boost clock to deliver even more performance at the highest settings. With 16 gigabytes of graphics memory, the 6900 XT is ready for the most demanding next-gen games. And with the power efficiency of RDNA 2, we've been able to deliver all of this with a total board power of 300 watts. Now, Laura showed you that we achieved a 54% generational improvement in perf per watt with the 6800 XT. With the 6900 XT, we improved things even more, hitting 65% more performance per watt over first-gen RDNA. I'm so proud of our engineers who worked incredibly hard to optimize every aspect of RDNA 2 to achieve this performance. Now let's see how all of this translates to gaming performance. Running at 4K with the highest settings, the 6900 XT looks absolutely fantastic. It's extremely competitive across the board, consistently delivering high frame rates in your favorite games. Just take a look at the performance we see against the competition in Battlefield 5, Call of Duty, and Gears of War 5. All of this is at lower power with a smaller card form factor. Now, let's talk about price and availability. The AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT will be available on December 8th, starting at $999. You asked for AMD to bring the highest graphics performance to the gaming market, and we're doing just that. I hope you now feel that with the Ryzen 5000 series and the Radeon 6000 series, AMD is your best choice for your next generation PC gaming platform. Whether you want a game with ultimate performance in AAA titles at 4K resolution, or you're an esports fan who needs incredibly high frame rates and responsiveness, across the board for every gamer at every price, AMD has the CPU and GPU combination for you. So I hope you're as excited as we are. We can't wait to get these products in your hands. So look for the Ryzen 5000 series starting November 5th, the Radeon RX 6800 series starting November 18th, and the Radeon RX 6900 XT starting December 8th. To wrap up here, this has been quite a journey for us, and I'm incredibly proud of our CPU and GPU teams who have worked quite a RX 6900 XT. We want to thank all of you for your passion and enthusiasm and for always pushing us to be the best.